After looking for him like for so many hours, I finally was able to find him, and here he is. Steven, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm super, super awesome. Can you please tell us the vision of IKEA?
Wow, that's a good question. The vision of Archaea is just to make good books. We just want to make good books that people can read and fall in love with and have them like take into new worlds and experience new things. Basically, we're one of the few companies out there where we don't care about licensing. We don't even. I mean, we care about money, but we don't. Money is not the driving force. It's all about what we can do to make good books that people want to read.
I have seen through the books, and every single book is like different, and the artwork is different, the plots is different. Can you please explain to us how you came up to that?
We didn't want to be limited in anything that we do. We wanted to be able to do all different kinds of books from all different kinds of genres and things like that. So we just wanted to have kind of an open, an open door to do books that caught our attention. We publish books that we ourselves would want to read. So that's kind of like our guide for how to publish, essentially.
Which book would you think is your most popular book right now?
It's definitely Mouse Guard. Mouse Guard is our flagship title. But we also have Return of the Dapper Men, which has been doing very well for us. An Elegy for Amelia Johnson has been getting a lot of buzz. And we have some great books that are coming out this year. We have A Tale of Sand, which is based on an unproduced Jim Henson screenplay that we're adapting to a graphic novel. We have new books from new creators like Rust and Old City Blues. And we also just announced a partnership with Relativity. We're doing an amazing Greek gods and myths book called Immortals, based on the film of the same name. That's tying into the film.
How did you find the artist for Mouse Guard?
He came to us actually. He came and he submitted Mouse Guard to us, and we decided to publish it. And he's been in the family ever since, basically. But Mouse Guard was his first book that he ever did.
Jay, how are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm super awesome. How's WonderCon?
It's been very busy, but that's always cool because you can get a lot of people who come and they check out your work, and it's great to meet some new people too. So yeah, it's been great.
Is this your first WonderCon?
Yes, it is. This is my first time actually out to the California area, so it's been really cool so far.
I hear that you're the new artist for Soulfire.
Yeah, Soulfire is. It's kind of a mix of like the Lord of the Rings meets Blade Runner. It's a futuristic sci-fi story about that involves magic and technology and all kinds of great big battles and stuff. And it's about this young boy named Malachi who learns that he has magic powers, and he finds out that he's actually like a chosen one kind of character, and he's the one who's going to bring back magic into the world. The magic's been lost, and so the whole story's about him and how he's trying to deal with these new powers and stuff. And he meets up with this character named Grace, who has these big wings, and she has magic too. And it's just kind of like it's been described as like kind of like a big like summer blockbuster movie, but as a comic book. And it was written by Michael Turner, who also did Fathom and Supergirl and Superman, Batman, all of that kind of stuff. And I'm very honored to be doing that series now and kind of continuing on his legacy.
Soulfire is a big hit. Did you feel some weight over your shoulders for working on that project?
Yeah, Michael Turner had established it as with his look, and people really loved it. And so, yeah, it's really scary to come onto a project that, fans like, and you want to make sure that you can please the fans, but you also want to be able to do the work that you would like to put into it, And, yeah, it's been a big wait, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm having a blast doing the book.
Did Aspen found you, or did you find Aspen?
Last year, it was at the Chicago Comic-Con. I came with my good friend David Finch. He was the guy who mentored me and taught me, and he brought me out to that convention and introduced me to Aspen and said, you should show them your portfolio. I think, they'll really like it. And so I met up with Frank and the rest of the guys there, and within a few months I was working on this series. And, for me, I'm very thankful for the opportunity that they've given me to have this job, and yeah, I'm very excited and just thankful to be working in the field that I've always wanted to pursue.